Hey, Samurai Guitarist.
Hey, Sean.
You know, a lot of stuff gets made in factories, right? Guitars, for one. That's a standard thing.
Cars.
Yeah. How about lifelong friendships?
Some of them are born.
Some of them were born in a factory.
In strange little factories in the middle of nowhere in
Germany. So, this video is sponsored by Sweetwater. They sent me a bass, a Warwick bass, which I'm gonna open. As we do a little story time, let's tell you about a week that changed our lives forever.
That maybe led to this day
that
right
led
here.
to this day right here. How should we start it out?
Well, 6 years ago.
Yeah, is that when it was? 6 years ago, huh?
I was on a flight to small town Germany, Markneukirchen, for a thing called GitCon.
Yeah.
And I got into the airport at Frankfurt or wherever it was. It was a small town we flew into.
Yep.
Wherever. And I hear this very loud, booming voice and there was only one loud, booming voice. And I've been flying for 24 hours. I'm jet lagged and in no shape to deal with this. And I just think to myself, Americans.
Typical American nonsense.
And then I hear that voice go, "Hey, it's Samurai Guitarist." I'm like, oh God, what is this turning into? It's this guy here.
I was very excited to be on this trip.
Yes.
I believe, weren't you sitting by Guitar Goddess, like on the flight to the thing?
Well, that was the other thing. Like, an attractive woman recognized me. She knew who I was.
Well, I told her.
Okay, well, whatever. And this never happens. Women never recognize me. In Germany, I'm like, oh, this is strange. I never put two and two together that she was also going to this convention, and then it kind of made sense.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get a knife. Keep telling the story.
And so there's this loud, booming, obnoxious voice. And I'm just jet lagged. The last thing I want to deal with is a stereotypical American taking over the entire baggage checkout. The only person speaking in the baggage claim was this guy. And I'm like, well, this is going to be an annoying week.
Oh, it's going to be rough, right?
Yeah. And then we became lifelong friends.
Yeah. You know, well, I think what was funny is, like, didn't you, like, borrow something from me? Because I remember I was like, there was some drama that went on with me that I'll save for maybe a different story time during that trip.
Yeah.
But
not related to this.
Yeah, not related to this. But at the end, I remember because, like, you were, like, wrapping something around the handle of my hotel room door there.
Yeah, maybe I borrowed a cable or something?
Yeah, like a cable or something. Yeah. And he was like wrapping it in a sock or something. And I was just like, what is this? Anyways, then we went and hung out and stuff. But there were some bonding moments ahead of that, actually. For instance, the pictures of us that still adorn the Warwick Promise walls.
Yeah, is that still there?
Yeah, as far as I know.
Yeah, so they have a like kind of the wall of fame of all the people who have visited the Framus factory, and there's like pictures of Phil X there, and like a whole
Lee Sklar,
yeah, maybe like Les Claypool, I don't know, whoever's worked with Framus. And we were like, well, I wonder if they're gonna ask us to put our picture up there. They never asked us, but we decided that we should be on that wall. So what did we do? We went to print off a picture.
So you, me, and Adam Neely, we got pictures of ourselves printed out. This is the most difficult box.
How many boxes?
I'm like sweating. We printed out pictures of ourselves, and then we just went and like replaced actual artists.
Yeah.
Do you remember who you covered up?
I don't.
I covered up Devin Townsend. And I know Neely covered up Lee Sklar.
Yeah, but Adam took his down. So
Cowardly Adam Neely took his back. So in the video, it appeared as if you were doing a very nice move. But our pictures still are up there.
As they should be.
It's kind of amazing. So we got
and I haven't played a Warwick instrument since then.
Until today.
Yep.
So that's why Sweetwater was like, hey, do you want to do a video with Warwick? I'm like, I
packages.
love Warwick.
Whoever packs this thing, like, they care about making sure this thing arrives.
They care about this. Check this out. Look at this gig bag. Are you kidding me? I'm winded from this tale, this journey that we just went on with these boxes.
Rock bag by Warwick.
So this is, yeah.
Am I opening? Am I doing the honors?
Yeah, for sure. Of course. Right?
And here's more packaging.
I also remember I brought my little Super Nintendo with too. Oh my gosh.
Wow, that's nice.
Oh.
These are actually great basses. When I used to work at the music store, is this fretless? Oh no, it's just a thing here.
Yeah.
When I used to work in the music store, these ones I would play every now and then, and they sounded great. And like only the real Only the real dogs would play Warwick stuff.
Ooh, for sure. This is like some boutique, like super high quality stuff.
It's also, I think it's in tune.
Even this gig bag is like. Look at this. Yeah, why is that in such good tune?
Smells nice.
Listen to this guy. Look at it. Comes. Look at it. It's like I bought a car or something.
Yeah, what's this?
Warwick, the Sound of Wood user kit. What's in here? Oh, what?
Wow.
It comes with Allen keys. It comes with beeswax. Oh, sick! Look at this. Got a little lanyard. Put my keys on.
Real ones will know what song this bass line is from. I don't think you'll know.
This some Canadian thing?
Yep.
Friggin'.
It's Kids in the Hall.
Ah, oh, okay. Yeah.
You know
I know
Kids
Kids
in the Hall?
Yeah, for sure. I love
I
Kids in
said
the
real ones will know.
Hall. There we go. Woo!
Do we want to plug it
The
in?
Warwick Thumb. Yeah, let's do it.
We haven't even touched the tuning with this, which is
This
like
is a-
remarkable.
Dude, these basses are so nice.
They are so nice.
My buddy Cody used to have an endorsement with them, and he had one. And that was the only other one I got to spend like a lot of time with. But like,
My relationship with Warwick is like everyone I know who plays one of these is like a very serious bass player. Like it's
right.
one of those ones that flies under the radar a bit until you hit a certain level, and then everyone's like, "Oh yeah, Warwick's what's up?"
Yeah.
Like this is a very nice bass.
Like this is for sure the nicest bass guitar that I own, by quite a long margin.
Yeah, you know what's nice too? It's like the cutaway on the back here.
Yeah.
Like it kind of angles a little bit, so it just fits perfectly on your
Oh my gosh.
any size of belly.
I love it.
Yeah, it's a very it's a player's bass.
Woo! Well, let's plug it in. See what it sounds
Yeah.
like.
See, there's a lot of little things with Warwick that they
Yeah.
do really well. The fact that these are like angled towards you,
Yeah.
just like little things like that, just make it very player friendly. Feels good. I mean,
Look at that bridge. Check that bridge out. It's like
great bridge. Look at this bridge.
Look at it.
10 out of 10 bridge.
Oh my gosh.
Here's another thing: is
Yeah.
like accessing the active pickup batteries. It's like a little. It's not a screw. It's just like you pop it out, and there, electronics right there. Whoops.
Boom.
Fell
It
out.
falls out. Huh?
Yeah, and it's just like little things that make it like a player's bass player.
Yeah, and that's why I think
A
it's.
player's bass.
I do think people. I've heard people refer to them as a boutique style bass, but I mean, we were in that factory. That factory is like some state of the art. Like,
Yeah, it's a nice place.
it's wild. It's like the nicest factory I've like ever been in my life. So.
Not a ton to do in that little town, but that factory is certainly nice.
Yep. Mark no question. Get there. Check it out.
Yeah, because
Tell them we sent you. Go see our picture there.
a lot of the basses or guitars, you'd have to unscrew this. But if you're like on a gig and you realize that your battery has died, you don't want to pull out the screwdriver. You just want to get in there, fix it quick.
You can even keep an extra one in your user kit. Extra battery. The Sound of Wood. I had no idea you could do this.
Were you rolling?
So, yeah, we're rolling.
Nice.
Since when are you such a bass player?
I know one thing for slap bass, and that's... And then you just move that around.
Isn't that pretty much all slap bass?
Good point.
There we go. Done. So what are your initial impressions just kind of playing through?
Oh, I love this bass. I actually love the sound of this.
Okay.
It's so friendly and easy to use, like in every single respect. For example, like this is a pickup selector, and just the fact that when you're right in between them and you're getting both of them, it just clicks into place. So you know when you're right there, and it just feels good. It's like certain products, you just like touch every element, and it just like feels like everything was thought about, everything is high quality, and like that's what this is.
And I prefer the detented knob to a switch for a pickup selector.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just me. You don't see it.
I mean, it's simple. I like it.
Yeah.
It just like I just want to hold this.
No, this is looks good on you.
Smells nice. Oh. It's got this little what do they call it? The bevel at the back there for your thumb. So like this headstock is not breaking off at any point, which is nice.
God, this is so nice.
It is nice. Yeah, okay, here's another thing.
Yeah.
Truss rod. You don't have to screw it off. Like there's probably like some little thing there that you just pop it off, instantly get in there. It doesn't need any adjustments. Like Sweetwater did their 50-point inspection on this and nailed it.
55 points, but who's counting?
Right.
Yeah. Love it.
Yeah, that's a great bass.
Well, sweet.
Well done. And look at this. Like the markings on the back,
This is like just some high end stuff.
Team built, made in Germany.
I love it.
Yeah, it's all. Yeah, it's like.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Ja, ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. Dieses ist ein toll Bass.
Tschüss.
And sehr toll Bass.
Yeah. Well, hey. Thanks for taking the stroll down memory lane. But I'm gonna teach a bass lesson on this too. So let me know in the comments what you want to kind of learn. Maybe just playing along with like a guitar progression or something.
Yeah, good one.
But yeah, thanks Warwick. Thanks Sweetwater. Thanks to Scott for those bass chops. Ooh. All right, go show them some love. I'll have an affiliate link in the description.